Hi everyone, and welcome to the weekend shave, to the Sunday shave, and using two new products today, and two of which were very kindly sent to me, but we'll go into them in a minute. How are you doing? You're the ones that's important here. You sat there, lying there, whatever you're doing, watching on the computer, the laptop, the iPad, your phone, all sorts of gadgets. But I'm grateful for them because you're watching. Yeah, hope you've had a good week and hope you've had some fantastic shaves. What we're going to use, well, the first thing, the main ingredient is this. I'm going to use the Merkur Futur. I haven't used that for a while. Very soft spot in my heart for this. It's an aggressive, heavy, it's its own boss, it's its own razor, uncomparable really. It's a unique thing, and even though it's aggressive, it's a safe, it's a bit like the Wilkinson Sword Classic. It's got a safe, no blade edges on show. Wilkinson sword blade been used once in there, and I've put the setting on its highest, its most aggressive setting, which, if you can see and it focuses, is number 6. So we might get a bit of blood with a bit of luck. Right then, that's it. A new shaving cream or soap. And this was sent to me by Will, so thanks Will if you're watching. And that is it. Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Frostbite Mentholated Shaving Soap, 3.5 ounces worth. And I've not tried it, I've not lathered it up. Well, I have now, but before the shave I didn't. It's like, it's an in-between a cream and a soap. It's more harder than cream obviously, but you can smell that menthol, so I'm looking forward to this. Before, I've just put a little bit of Proraso Green pre-shave cream on, just to get me in the mood for it. Semogue 830, and that's already, oh, get your nostrils in there. Doesn't look a lot in there, does it? But there's enough, more than enough for me. And I can't wait to get going, so let's get going. I tell you what, when you find this with these Artisan soaps, very well made. I like it thick and creamy. If you're looking, I think, God, it's too thick. Right then, fumes. There's definitely some menthol in this. See my eyes? I'm not turning into a Chinese, it's just although I don't know. Hello? No offence to any Chinese. Oh, God, I'm digging a hole here. Right. That's thick. Right then, that's lovely. Oh, there's some menthol in that. Lovely. That's just what I want. Surprise element. And I got a feeling this is going to get stronger as I use it. The fumes from the menthol are going up my nose and in my eyes, and I love that, as weird as it sounds. And I can feel it cooling on my lips, anywhere sensitive. Fantastic. Lathered up very quickly. I transferred some of this, used my thumbnail, put some in like that, my own sound effects into there, and that's cool, and I can feel that. Wow. And just lathered up very easily, very nicely. I can't nude any mouth. Yeah, we'll keep the jokes to the comedian, shall we? Oh, that is cold. Wow. Right then, off we go. Most aggressive setting, and that's handy. I can't see. That's good stuff. Now then, I'm going to say something. Judging, look at my eyes. That scares you, that needle. Judging by the feel of this is the strongest, coldest feeling sort of mentholated shaving soap I've used. Fantastic. Love it. And not only, whew, and not only is it good for what it should be, frostbite, it is frostbite. It's a fantastic soap as well. Artisan, you see, goes a long way. And the strange thing is, this bathroom is hot. And yet, my face feels ice cold. It's a fantastic feeling, isn't it? I mean, look at this. This is lovely. This will be lovely in the hot summer. Nice and gentle. And may I say that, look at my eyes, watering. That's, I'm chuffed a bit. Like a kid in a sweet shop here. I love it when you see a product and you hope and pray it's going to be something like it's saying on the tin, you know, like the needle and the frostbite, and and when it kicks you and you think, wow, fantastic, spot on. Whatever you do, if they, I don't know, well, I doubt they watch these videos, but whoever that company is, don't change a thing. Fantastic. Right then. Can't even feel that blade. Went through like a knife through butter, like it was a new blade, but not with that sharp, aggressive edge. With it being used once, the Wilkinson sword blade, that toned it down a bit. But it is aggressive, obviously, because it's on his motor. Look at the gap there. I mean, good grief. You could climb in there and have a hideout. But no pressure, just gently over. Ooh, this is lovely. Let me get some more on. I'm going to dip it under the water for you to see. For those of you, God, feel this. I honestly wish I could hand the brush through. Yeah, as I thought. Do you know what's happening now? When I reapply after, you know, shaving, that feels like it's been in the freezer. Amazing. It's la-dee-da-dee-dee. It feels like winter. Buying all these products is making me skinter. La 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 la. Right. No, I didn't buy that. It was sent to me. Thank you, Will. Very kind. Okay, across now. If I can see. Hear that feedback? Performance, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Let's try a bit of slickness, just bear with me. Oh, no problem at all, no problem. That's a good soap. That is a good soap. Right, I'm going to cross the growth here, which is down for me. If you've just tuned in, I'm not crying. I haven't had my gas bill. Or my credit card bill. It's, we're using an amazing product. If you love menthol, if you like cold and anything like that, you'll be in heaven with this. But you've got to like it, because it will kick you. That is one of those soaps which is far better than what I thought it was going to be, which is nice, you know. It's double chin time. Very gently. With a Merkur Futur, you're almost lifting the weight off. You know, you're not even letting the weight of the razor. You're just holding it and gliding it like a paintbrush. Gently. Don't worry about it not. Don't leave it in your head that you, oh, if I do that I won't cut the whiskers. If the razor's clean, in good condition, and the blade is sharp and clean, it'll do it for you. You pay enough for these things, let them do the work for you. You know. Whoa. Blocks of ice. No, I've got to say, this is the best menthol soap I've ever used. Whatever you do, just keep it as it is, please. It's fantastic. This on a hot summer's day. If you're in Australia, get this. Oh, you're going to be in heaven. Because the fumes are there, as you can tell by my eyes watering. But it's fantastic, and the more, after each pass, the more you add to your face, it gets colder. Honestly, it's like putting blocks of ice on your face, and against the growth now. Well, we'll do it official this way, really. To there. See that wind? Just picked up. So, sorry about getting excited over that, but that's what I'm like. It doesn't take a lot, and absolutely amazing. Very happy with that. Thank you so much. Razor, outstanding razor this. Very, very aggressive. But nothing to be afraid of if you respect it. Amazing. And in fact, it's such an aggressive razor, you don't feel the aggression that much, because the soap is doing such a good job of cooling the face. Absolutely amazing. I don't want this to end. I don't want this to end. Fantastic slickness. And then we're going to go gently across and then twist slowly. Because this is an aggressive beast. Hello, what a beautiful colour. I've even ignored the flowers today. Oh, and Mrs. H, if you're watching, which I know you do watch these back. Wonderful display. Thank you so much, my darling. Then you have a skim, look at that, I can't even feel it. I've got these little, see that? Are they little dots of blood? See them? Right, that is just a bit of a pickup, and that's not a bad thing. See them? Just a little way of taking it too far. But this soap's acting like an anaesthetic. No, it's fantastic. No, it's not bad. What a sensation. Right. Rinse the razor and then rinse my face. Oh, that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. Ice cold. That's the best menthol soap I've ever used. I got a feeling nothing will better that in a way. I don't know, could be wrong. Right, I'll show you what I'm putting on now. Bits of Thayers lemon. Lovely. That is lovely. Whew. I tell you, oh, that's a nice combination, that. Right then. This aftershave is another American. Look at these little. Right. Skin Brace original, sent to me by Charles. Thank you so much, Charles, amongst a few other things. Oh, and this has got menthol in it, and it smells lovely. You smell it? If you're American, you'll know it probably quite well. Skin Bracer, original aftershave. So, let's give this a go. Yeah, it's got menthol in it, but it's sort of a, do you know what? It's a hint of brute there. Unless there's a combination of what I've used, makes it had a hint of brute. It's like a menthol brute, if you like. Similar to me, to these nostrils. It might be weird, but that's very pleasant. That it's like yeah, there's some slight. That's lovely. Thank you very much, Charles. I give my regards to your good lady as well. Thank you so much. And then I thought I'd eucalyptus. I've used this before, aftershave balm, Balsamo. So I'll give a bit more. There we go. And as you can see, those little bleedy dots, as I call them, little weepers, whatever people call them, just where you catch, you're going too far. And normally that can happen if you're pressing pressure, which I wasn't, but that is an aggressive razor, and really that's nothing compared. God, it's like this. I thought this was strong, but it's mild compared to that soap. So that's a very enjoyable shave, very enjoyable, thrilled to bits. It's worth getting up to go through it again. I'm going to do it again in an hour, off camera. We'll go through what I've used. Right then, Merkur Futur in brushed steel, heavy, its own unique razor, adjustable to 6 levels. This was on 1 is the least aggressive, 6 is the most aggressive. That's what I had it on today, with a second-hand used Wilkinson sword blade. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Close shave, no irritation whatsoever. And even these, I know they've gone now, you see, they don't last. They're just like little tiny dots you get sometimes. And with applying this Thayers and then this, which it didn't sting, sometimes you'll have a tingle, but it didn't today, helps it, stops it. And then the cream, obviously. Anyway, back to this. Fantastic razor, did the job as I knew it would, and that'll be stripped, washed and dried. Start of the show, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Frostbite Mentholated Shaving Soap. I highly recommend that. Highly recommend that. Fantastic. Yeah. Perform, look at that, if you can read it. Performs best, see at the top, at 70 to 120 degrees. Oof, that is the, how can I say it, it lathers up. It's like a cross between a soap and a cream, but it's more of a soap than a cream. It's quite on the harder side than the softer side, as you can see, and it's fantastic. A bit fudgy texture without the stickiness. It's not sticky, but it's lovely. And right way, Paul, okay. And that lathers up fantastically. The way I do it, I soak the brush for 15 minutes, as you may know, 20 minutes, wring it out, apply the soap into the bowl or straight from here, whatever I'm doing it, create the lather to the texture, peaked as I like it, especially with using an aggressive razor. And performance during the shave was absolutely fantastic. Your face, the menthol fumes goes in your eyes and your nose, lovely. I'm weird like that, I love stuff like that. And then you get this coldness, and when you've done the first pass and you apply it again, it's like applying to a block of ice. The brush feels ice cold, and it just keeps doing that the more you apply it, and the fumes carry on. It's a lovely soap, and the performance is good that it's so strong and good at what it does. That's good to see that. And yeah, lovely, fantastic. It's gone off now, obviously, but that is voted by me so far anyway. That's the best menthol shaving soap I've ever used, if you like it strong, obviously. Semogue 830 Boar brush, as good as any Badger, performed lovely. Red mixing bowl, rinsed off with water, applied Thayers lemon witch hazel, lovely, and then skin bracer original, fantastic, and didn't sting or hurt. That was menthol, you can feel the menthol in it off, yeah, you know what I mean. Fantastic stuff. And when I applied it, I had I don't know, just a hint of brute type 70s classic aftershave scent, if you like. Fantastic stuff. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Will. And Balsamo aftershave balm, eucalyptus. Very happy. That is one of my favourites of this year so far. Absolutely amazing. Loved it. Speechless, right? Let them go. Thanks very much. You were a star. Talking to the flowers. So, hope you have some fantastic shaves. What are you having for dinner? Right, I forgot. What are you having for your dinner? Okay, well today I'm having roast lamb steaks because they were on offer. And I love lamb anyway. Mashed creamed potatoes with black pepper, which I add obviously. Cauliflower, broccoli, Yorkshire pudding, maybe mushy peas, I don't know yet, and a lot of gravy, and maybe one or two cold beverages as I cook and create the masterpiece of a lunchtime. Yeah, but no, we'll leave it there. So that's what I'm having for dinner today. God, I can't feel my mouth. It's still no, very lovely, very lovely, very nice, very nice. Look at that. That's as smooth as a car salesman pitch. That's fantastic, lovely. Right then, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, what's left of it, and a great start to next week. I hope the weather looks after you, and I hope you have some fantastic shaves. I am in a happy place, very happy with that. So thanks to everybody for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the midweek shave. So you take care of yourselves.